Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for another Gone in 48 minutes. It's been quite a while since we've done one of these, but we're going to have another try. This time in the top half of the map. We have some eerie lighting. Well, it's not quite in the right place. Don't ask about this. I don't know what's going on in the Kalahari. Oh, there we go. There's the eerie lighting. That's more like it. A bit atmospheric. That's the word. I can do English. Well, I say atmospheric lighting, and then we've got that going on beside. Don't ask. I don't understand either. Anyway, my goal is pretty straightforward. We have one day of GTA 5 time. We're going to start at 4:30. Otherwise, I'm going to lose track of time, and I'm still probably going to at some point, to try and steal 6 cars, or as many of the 6 cars as we can, because we are using the top half of the map. I will put a link, hopefully, to the map in the description of this video if you want to basically know what I'm talking about. I have a plan. I have a plan. I mean, I'm looking at the map before we set off. I am going to the danger van with the... you didn't manage to do it. You managed to do it in the intro one way. We are going to set off 4:30. We are away. We get a couple minute head start before they give away. Before they give chase. Sorry. Now, my goal is to steal these cars, and I'm heading straight away to the one down by the power plant. But of course, there is a guard. Each of the cars are guarded, and there are, well, the hunters you saw hanging around by the start line there will be roaming about the place. So I got to kind of blend in to traffic a little bit. I can't just blast around with my orange estate car, which is basically going to be my main vehicle for this game, because they've actually got an estate car in the game. Is awesome. It's so desperately needed. I say desperately. I love estate cars, as everybody knows. I am very happy there is an estate car in the game. But yeah, bright orange estate car is a dead giveaway, and I'm trying to hide it. The reason being, I do not want to pre, but it's going to have to do for the moment. So yeah, the reason I'm hiding it is if the hunters that do release spot a pre, well, not pre. I mean, they spot a pre. They're not going to be suspicious. They'd never think I'd drive it. If they hunters, when they get released, if they spot the orange car, they're going to house it. They're going to know what way I've gone for this. Admittedly, they're going to know pretty quickly because we're going to be attacking this car fairly soon. My drop-off point for the vehicles this time around is the kind of dirt rallycross course that we've used a couple of times in the past. So when I get there, so it's kind of a safe zone. So when I get there, I can drop the car off. They're not allowed to sort of follow me in. They're not allowed to kind of like camp out that area when I leave. So once I get there, I am safe. And then we begin again. We are going to try and be incognito. So, I mean, this car is by the entrance. I think it's in the car park. So the car is kind of dark, sort of grey and red, I think, is what Longbow was going for this. I'm trying to have a little bit of a look, see if I can figure out where it might be without blowing my cover. But I don't know if... So that's it. Each car is guarded. So we can take the guard out and grab the car. We can grab the car and risk getting shot while trying to steal it. I'm going to guess it's in the car park out front. But there's no way of really being in that car park over there. So we've got to try and figure out how on earth do I stealth my way in. Now the guard is not allowed to camp in the actual car, but they could be... They could have parked up. They could be in a parked car. So we're going to try and search those, scope them out with a sniper rifle. I don't think the guard's going to be over here. So I think we are safe to have a little bit of a look. See. Basically, we're going to have a little bit of an investigate. See if I can figure out where... Don't go away, Dom, in the middle of car heisting. See if I can figure out where they are, where the guard might be, where the car is. If I can spot the car that we are looking for, it'd be very helpful. You see, there's not very many ways in to this area. Could they be? I mean, it would be... Oh, there's so many places. Although they are not allowed... They're very limited in terms of weaponry. So they're not going to have a long-range weapon to be kind of sniping. Essentially, not like I can do there. So my plan is going to be... break into the compound. So they're not up this corner. The circle is very clearly by the actual main entrance. So my hope is that they're not going to be looking this way if I manage to break in down here. And the reason I brought a car is I think I need a car to get through this fence. There we go. Right, we are in. It's not elite level stealth. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not elite level stealth here. But we are in to the refinery, I think it is. I don't know if I have got body armor on, so I'm going to put some on if we get into a firefight. I admit I am wearing t-shirt and shorts, but we are wearing a lot of body armor, so, you know, if we find a guard anywhere, where are we going to find a guard? If it was me, I'd want to be up here somewhere. I feel like this is a great place to be watching over a car, but I haven't even found the car yet. I'm not quite sure whereabouts is the car. I think it's got to be in that car park by, oh crap, is there a way over to the next building? I hope so. Just climbing around. I never really explore this part of the map. We're looking for a red and grey machine. Where is it? Where is the red and grey machine? Is it in that line? No. Damn it. Damn and blast. It might be further around. It could be the other side of that. It could be somewhere in that corner. So it isn't really over here. Unless it's buried. Yeah, it could be. I guess it could be like down there, maybe? Possibly. If you hear a squawking in the background, Cass has turned up and is very keen on some attention at the moment. Okay, so yeah, this road is not down here. God, could a guard be hiding up on the... That looks like it could be it there. That is 100% the car we got to steal. But where is the guard? Are they on the roof, do you reckon? Can I get onto the roof even? I wonder if they're in that Zion. That is what I'm thinking, okay? Because that would be a pretty good way to do it. You camp out in the Zion, you wait for me to steal the car, and then you are, like, you won't be stopping me from stealing the car initially, but you are ready to go the second I steal it. And you would have a quick car. You'd have a car far faster than the vehicle that I'm stealing that's like a faction or something. So yeah, that is... I'm actually kind of banking on that, because I don't have a huge amount of protection here. I can't actually see them. Can't actually see the Zion like the driver's side of that. Can't see through the windows. I mean, this is a little... If they're looking... Might see someone running around. I actually can't see if there is somebody in the Zion. I feel like that's where I'd want to be. Do we just run at it and find out? Maybe. Yeah, let's go and have an investigate. Because I mean, if they are there, this is a big gamble actually. I just feel like it's what I would do. There's not someone there. God knows where they are then. Seeing as I haven't upset anybody, we might have to run and grab the car. Can't see anyone. I mean, I know there's someone around here, because that's the whole point. I'm just going to go for it. We've wasted too much time. We are going to grab this. I'm waiting for someone to pop up and start shooting me. However, they have not, and I have not seen anybody. We are away. I don't know where on earth they were. I mean, the faction is a little bit low slung, shall we say. Well, actually very low slung for this particular route. It's not the cleverest thing I've ever done in terms of a getaway plan, I guess. So the reason why I'm going this way is this is a little bit awkward for this car. It hates off-roading. It might be a little bit dinged up. I'm not sure whoever I'm stealing these cars for will be best pleased about this plan, but, I mean, the place I've got to get to, this is a very obvious car. You're not going to miss a red lowrider faction here. But if I can go this way, and if I can get up that hill on the left at some point, what point will it climb, do we reckon? It's so low it might have issues. Is this an actual lowrider? Or is it just a normal faction? If I can get up this hill, it means I basically haven't had to deal with running into anybody else. So we can climb this hill, we're then on the road towards the Rallycross area. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know where the guard was, and they obviously didn't get themselves in the position they wanted to be or weren't ready in time. Perhaps they were trying to play silly buggers and it didn't quite work out against me. Because we were not really very stealthy. I normally like to try and be a little bit more stealthy than that. However, we were terrible at not being stealthy, and we are here. Actually, I will have the Rallycross start area. That can be where where the cars are stored. It's a little bit scraped on the front bumper. However, that is car stolen and mission complete. Okay. First vehicle is gone. Let's put away the gun. Oh, not a sniper rifle. Let's put that away. Well, that was very easy. So the next closest car is, I'm going to presume a Lado. I think it's a Lado. There's a yellow car across the Almo Sea. There's a red one all the way up at the top. We're going to be driving a lot of bloody prees. There's not much exciting spawning out here, is there? Wow, it's garbage. It is a garbage set of cars. It is prees and rebels. I'm going to drive the Landstalker, or is the BJ faster? I don't actually know what's quicker. The Sand King is a bit meh. Right, I think our best bet... So we're never going to be able to get everything, I'm pretty sure. And the issue I have is, of course, if I get into a chase, it's very difficult to lose people. What I do need to do... Oh, maybe I didn't go through the fence. I want to get on the motorway quickly so I can try and get north, because I know time is of the essence. We don't have a huge amount of time. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble that we can get onto the motorway quietly, and that the damage on the vehicle isn't going to be... Oopsie daisy. Isn't going to be the biggest problem. I mean, I've got a window out. Because, yeah, if I'm going to get any of these cars at the top of the map, I've got to move. And I guess theoretically I could have gone Sandy Shores, grabbed a helicopter and para-dropped my way in, although I feel like that's really not being stealthy at that point. Right, motorway. I am the worst car thief in the world today. I say that. Actually, we got the first car away pretty subtly. Well, weirdly subtly, which, you know... I'm not sure. I'm not sure quite how it all went down in the way that it did, but there we go. Oopsie. Don't mind me. I've just got to get across to the bit of road I need to be on. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to say we got away with that and nobody was any the wiser. It's currently 10 o'clock. We've got to get a move on here. So, we follow this. I mean, admittedly, we don't have to stop. We won't be worrying about sort of traffic lights very much here, which is good. You waste a lot of time trying to drive incognito in the city normally. So this next one is just after the tunnel. It's kind of by the petrol station-y area, I think. Oh, we found the Kalahari that we saw at the start. What is that bison doing? You know what? You want to go prat about, you go for it. Oh, Kalahari's had a crash, I guess. Was doing a U-turn or something was going on with the Kalahari. I don't know. But yeah, they might be suspicious of the Mesa, to be honest with you, with the way that the bison was wanting to overtake it. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't me being weird at all in terms of speed. Yeah, I mean, as far as plan, if I can happen to see where this car is on the way past, that'd be really helpful. Be really good. Also, the scratch up the front. I was going to say, yes, there is mud on the car from where it's off-roading. That sort of dirt and mud doesn't really sink, so if they don't see me drive the car off-road, they probably won't see the mud that happened. Of course, though, the damage could Damage could be a giveaway, but again, that doesn't always sink either. And it is only light scratches. If I'd been smarter, I wouldn't have done it. However, we're in a situation where we're going to have to accept that. And I'm not going to be keeping this car for long. We saw the Asterope buzzing around as well over there. I wonder if they think they've seen something, because that was heading the way the Kalahari was. The Kalahari was stopped as well. What's going on there with the Buffalo? What's going on with that Buffalo? Are they checking it, maybe? I mean, you're not going to... Again, this is not a vehicle you're expecting me to drive, really, when there's Buffaloes and Felons around. Admittedly, there wasn't where I was. What is this Bison doing? Lunatic. I wanted to get over there. Okay. So, as we come around this corner, this is where... Just after here is where we're going to find the next car. I hope it's easily visible. That would be good. I'm a little nervous. The first one went far too smoothly. We didn't get shot at. We didn't see anyone the entire way, which is very weird. So we're looking for a bright red car of some description here as we trundle our way around the corner. Bright red vehicle. Which is, I'm going to presume, that one down there. No, it won't be that one. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be the Buffalo. The hell is going on over there as well? Sorry, is that a game event? I don't know what the flare is for. But yeah, okay, so we're going to go have a little bit of a scope out. So, it's somewhere up here. Somewhere up here. There is a red car. It's not on the circle, it's further this way. I'm just checking the map that I have on my computer screen. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't play much GTA Online, as you can probably tell. So, yeah, I don't actually know what some of these events are. Sure. I'm kind of curious as to what the random flare is. It can't be this, because that's too far, like, back off the end of the trail. But it is weird that there is just a random flare going off. So the reason why I'm going up this hill is I'm thinking I should probably have a gun out in case I find a guard up here. I doubt they'd go this far up. But it can give me a good sort of overview of the area. So, yeah. I can't imagine it would be the Buffalo because, I mean, let's face it, that is actually a good car. Unless they have parked it. Oh, could they have parked it in there? Oh, I bet they're in the village. That bit. Oh, for God's sake. That actually could be. I think the circle circle kind of maybe covers it. If it is, it's very on the edge. It's very on the edge. Because I currently can't see a car that I would be wanting or needing to steal from here. Unless... Well, okay. We will have a shotgun out in case. Joe forward! I've found the car! There it is. I didn't see it on the way past. Oh, I must have just... I missed it because it's hidden behind that. They shuffled forward. That's what gave him away. Oh, he got shot at by something, I think, there. Oh, dear. Joe, you pressed him. I mean, I knew someone was going to try that as a tactic at some point. Oh, Lester, my friend. Oh... You guys are actually really clever. That's really clever from them. I do approve of that plan. That's a Blakey. I didn't realise it was a Blakey until it was too late. That's really clever. You block up the tunnel. Oh God, is that another Is that another player with a felon, or was that a freaked out AI? I was busy checking on where the Blakey was. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you've got no grip, Futo. Right. I have a plan. I'm on the wrong side of the bloody road for said plan, but this Futo seems pretty quick in a straight line. So my plan is, they have managed... Oh, I can't get up where I wanted to get up. They've managed to block the tunnel off, which was going to be, you know, the sensible route to go. So I'm going to take... Oh! Hello, AI. I'm going to take the unexpected route, because I don't want to have to go the really long way around the bloody mountain. Right, train line it is. We should be fast in a straight line. And if we get stuck somewhere, it is quite narrow down here, so we could potentially just use firepower to our advantage. Now, whoever's blocking the motorway might be able to try and get up here and block us. It will take more effort, and it will take a bunch of repositioning for them. So it's not a perfect plan. I've gone on the train track rather than gone on the other carriageway because it is more difficult to get here. I can actually see them rushing across to try and block this. Whoa! Oh. Okay, Futo, don't explode. There we go. That was the Kalahari. Oh, Futo, stop spinning, stop spinning, stop spinning, stop spinning. Ow. Okay, Futo, wheels, wheels now, wheels now, wheels now. Okay, less wheels, more shooting, I think, is going to go on. We've taken out a Brazen. That one there is running away. That's a Blakey. God damn it. Right, unfortunately for me, they're already dead. Brazen's already out of it. The car is stuck there. I've got to get out of here. We're going to have to come back for the car. Oh no, don't fall down the hill. Oh, for God's sake, you moron. Now, this has gone very poorly. We're trying to run away. I'm just waiting for bullets to start pinging at us. Damn it, the train plan was great. We just got stuck a little bit in the terrain. Oh, bugger. I mean, they did the clever thing. I said they did the sensible thing in that they realised I was about to start tearing them apart, so they kind of all scattered and have made this considerably more difficult for me now. Oh no, we had this go on before with a car. This weird standoff. I've got to try and get out of here before I get shot by police. And we're going to try and get up the hill. So they're going to be guarding the crap out of that car, which I really need to get to. Okay, I could do with losing a wanted level. This has gone wrong. This has gone very wrong. We have lost a wanted level. Police have crashed. So they're going to guard the crap out of this car. However... Oh, Blakey, come back. Come back, Blakey. Come on. Just stay still. Just for a second. Just for a tiny bit. Just for a little bit, Blakey. That's all we need. Just stay still. I'm not going to take a shot unless they are stationary, because I don't want that. I want them to think that I've left. The problem I have got now is if I try and get in a car to go to steal another one, I've still got to get down to that road. There's no way. I'm stuck on a mountain. There's no way to get down. Other than, I mean, unless I go try... Oh, this is just burning all of my time. This is a terrible God in 48 minutes, because it is just going to be... I mean, at least I blend in with a rock. Thought I saw a car bouncing around out here. I feel like whenever we end up in the northern part of the map, I end up hiding around rocks a lot, and a lot too much. But it's just like, what else? I don't really have much other option at this particular juncture. Again, thought I heard a car. Don't know where it was. So, I mean, there's the Futo. If I can somehow sneak my way to it, would be awesome. Got another car cruising around the wrong way. Futo is quite well hidden in a bush, which is like an actual plus point for me. There is Blakey. I mean, they're going to be watching. Well, we know Blakey's not in the up here anymore. Blakey is not currently driving. We saw that car cruising about here. The question is, are they going to think that I've left it? Or are they going... Futo is so difficult to steal because it's so easy to spin. Yes, well, how long do they think... At what point do they think that I've left it? At what point do they leave? Certainly still cruising the area. If I go under here, there's the turquoisey car. I think that's level 8. We've got rid of one of them. We know Lombo's rejoined. We know... so we know Lombo. I think it was Lombo's car down by the... I could be wrong, actually. We know somebody. I think when they were setting up... no, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. We know Joe, I think, is out. And so is Brazen. Whoever was down by the refinery, we know they are rejoined this. I think it was Longbow, but I could be wrong. Will they be able to see me is the really big question. I mean, render distance and everything is not perfect. Like he's just cruising around here. So yeah, we have technically gained a slight advantage, a slight numerical advantage over those that are guarding the cars. Down here we're not going to get seen. You're not going to see me through the bushes. Oh, going to make a quick run to this rock. What's that FQ2 doing? Is that an FQ2 a player? No, it just sped off. Okay, we're going to use that. We're going to use that for cover. FQ2, save us. Okay, well, I think Blakey went off after the FQ2. So what we're going to do is try just get in the bloody car. Okay, well, we're going to go for it now because level 8 is coming back. Did they see me get in it? I think they did. Not going to risk it. Time to go. Use speed. Use blinding speed. We're off. Oh, this is very silly. I don't know whether they saw me in there or whether it was just going to be a quick check. I could have held my nerve and tried to wait and hope they drove off. But we were in the car. It was as good a chance as any, really, I think, to run. So we're just got to go for blinding speed at this point. What is going to be the best way? I don't know what the best way is to get to this sort of rallycross. Actually, not the easiest sort of area to get to. There is a road that goes around. So we'll just keep on this. So the Fuso's got good straight line speed, which is going to really, really help me out here. That was a Fiat 500. I think, heading towards us. So we don't want this turning, I don't think, because this one here leads to... Or do we want that one? Well, I think we did want that one, actually. Crap. Yes, we did. If we were going to try and do it by road. If we're going to try and do it... Not actually, no, because what we can do... We can jump off here, drive around behind the prison, and that will put us on the right road. Oh, that's bumpy. Yeah, we can drive around here. It keeps us on a kind of tarmac road. We can then join the road that I was going to aim for. Whoop, up here. And then we can follow this. And it's kind of a little bit more sort of follow this off-roady style. Futo is terrible out here. And then that is our kind of safe zone, if you will. Woohoo! Oh dear. Don't explode now. After all the effort to get you, Futo, please do not explode. This is not going to plan. This series of car heists has gone... It was a good initial plan, It was a good takeout on Joe. We neutralised the guard. Unfortunately, yeah, Spinny Futo did get the better of me. Right, when this is dumped, I've got to figure out where I'm going next. I mean, we've got the yellow car of Lado's is relatively close. Do we try and get to Palito Bay? What is the time? Or, I mean, we could try and get to Palito Bay. Do we just cut our losses? Go for the... I'm gonna guess Ewan, the goldie coloured car that's in Grapeseed. Looks like we're driving a Sand King for this one. I mean, I think if we go for the goldie coloured car and we try and get the yellow car, that's 4. But there's definitely no potential for any more than that. If we don't go for that route, is there potential for more? Maybe. Possibly. I mean, if I follow this road round, I don't actually know if there really is, though. That's the thing. Realistically, what are our chances of getting more than 4, I think? After such a standoff for the red car? Okay, no. Here's the plan. Right, I'm thinking on the fly. We really don't have a huge amount of time to do this. So, we're going to go for the yellow car next. We're then going to go for the gold car if I somehow get time. We'll see what the time is, actually, if I get the yellow car. I probably shouldn't be blasting too quickly over here. But if we're running out of time, I will grab an aircraft and we will power drop our way in. Whether that be to get the gold car, whether that be to... Actually, Sand King is good for one thing. It's good for sneaking in this general direction. Because you do see Sand Kings out on this road. Now, I know where this yellow car is parked. It's the kind of houses area. Lado... I'm presuming it's Lado anyway. The guard on this one will be half expecting me to come by boat. Because if you think... Like, it does make logical sense that I would try to get to this one via boat. Because it backs onto the sea. So anyway they're watching, they're going to be watching the sea, which is why I'm not actually going by boat this time. As tempting as it would be, and it would probably be more efficient, I am not going to be taking the boat. Now the issue I have is there's only 2 ways out of here for the car. I either go by the dirt path, whichever way I've got to go via a dirt path, and... I mean, this route, there's very little leeway. If I go the other way, we head to Grapeseed. It's difficult. It's difficult to know what is the best way to go here. Grapeseed, we stand a little bit better chance of getting away, but they are maybe more likely to be over that side of the map. So, yeah. No, we are still on course, I think. I'm just double-checking where I am. Right. They are going to be expecting me to come by boat, I think. Now, I am going to not appear from the land, but I'm not going to be appearing by boat. I decided it was a safer option to drive the truck in rather than me jump off there and risk smashing my face on something. I admit that there is a weird logic to that. But yeah, so we are approaching by the sea, and I really hope I've not done a dumb thing and jumped into the sea too soon, but I'm pretty sure we're coming up to where we want to go shortly, and I don't want to risk getting spotted if we can avoid it. I want to try and get a look at where we're aiming. Can I actually get up here, perhaps? Come on. We're not having the best of climbing luck. This is we're exploring new and interesting places, I think. I guess I could have driven around here, really. Some big old boats here. Have we gone too far? No. I can tell you we haven't gone too far. Because I can see the car. Oh, you poor, poor fool. You poor, poor fool. I just saw a head bobbing around in a bush. It's always Lado. thought something was a little bit wrong. Like, admittedly, before the nameplate popped up, I was already looking in that direction. I will say that I was already looking that direction before the thing even popped up. Right, Hummer limo, time to go. Oh dear. Right, what way out? This way, I'm gonna guess. Oh, hey Blakey. Blakey, you got here pretty quick, actually. Right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is a little bit of a long way, but is it safer? I don't actually know if it's safer, but we're heading this way now anyway, so let's just do it. That thing is going to be a lot quicker than us. Maybe this wasn't a good call. Because we're going to have to deal with Blakey on the motorway with that trying to help us along. Oh, yeah, that's causing me some grief. This was a poor decision. And we have got police. Now, I could call Leicester. I'm actually hoping the police are going to be a hindrance. Oh, hey, right over the top. I'm hoping the police are actually going to be a hindrance in all of this to those giving chase. But that is a bit of a forlorn hope, I think, here. This is bad news for me. We need to lose a Blakey. We need to lose a Blakey fast, and I don't think that's going to happen, and we have got something else has joined this chase. We know how difficult the Hummer is to stop. We know it is damn near impossible to stop a Patriot. However, the Patriot limo is another case. Oh, we're very slow down there. I don't quite know why we're very slow all of a sudden, but we are. I just saw everything bail to turn around there. That's very alarming. We're about to have a really bad day, I think. Yeah, we should have gone the other way. Really, really should have gone the other way. See, I was expecting more cars to be blocking that path because that's the more likely to be used route because, well, it makes more sense. So, in me trying to outsmart them, all I've successfully done is just made it more difficult for myself. But there we go. So at this stage, what can I really do? We'll try and drive through Sandy Shores. I've just got to keep myself alive for long enough. They have struggled to keep up a little bit in all of this, which is actually very helpful for me. We've got one approaching. Oh, I thought I'd lost you. Well, I guess we're going this way. Nope, we're going this way. We're along the train line. Don't want to be on this path. Don't actually want to be on here at all. We'll try and head towards kind of destination, if at all possible. We'll head between the rocks, make it difficult for those giving chase. We'll try and make it difficult for those giving chase. It's not really all that difficult, but you know. Airfield, probably not where I want to be, but it does mean that we are close to our destination. That's the thing. We know that the airfield is at least towards the right route, and in fact all we have to really do is follow this one along, and then we kind of just jump a fence and we're basically there. We've got 3 vehicles following us back there. We know we're about to run into some rocks, and I'm hoping Patriot limo can cause some grief. That's really what we need from this, is cause some mayhem, cause some problems for those giving chase, have some cars fall over, get them stuck on some rocks. There's a little gap in the fence there. The Asterope has turned up. We are so close to our finishing point. Oh, that was a good hit from the green machine. Oh, come on, limo, duck down, because someone's going to get out of their vehicle. Thankfully, this wall here will be destructible. It is. Okay, Hummer, limo, climb. They're not going to be able to stop me in time. We are in our safe zone. We have made it. Whew, that one, little bit close. A lot bit close, actually. We're having issues. Problems have occurred for me flying my limo. Right, we did it. We made it. Just got in. That was so close. They were very, very near to jumping out of the cars and being able to kill me. I have no doubt somebody will have jumped out of the vehicle to try and kill me. However, did not quite work. Okay, limo deployed. Well, deployed, delivered. What is the time? We have got so little time now to do anything. It is going. So the general rule for this is if I've stolen the car, I have until either I'm killed or it's delivered. We're gonna have to go for an aircraft. There's no other option, I think. We're gonna have to go for an aircraft. We're gonna have to try and drop in on... I mean, we could try and drop in on an unexpected one, because they're all going to be assuming I'm going for the brown car. And it, you know, it makes logical sense that that would be the one that I go for, but we've got until 4:30. That it really is not much time. 4.5 game hours is only 8-9 minutes. So to do this, we've got to A, put our foot down, but I can't go the way I've just been. Well, yeah, I've got to get to the airfield, right? But I can't go straight to the airfield because it's going to be swarming with hunters. So I've got to take a bit of a long way round, which is a pain, but I don't really have much of a choice here. And if I get spotted... If I get spotted now, I think it's game over. If I get spotted on this bit, we are in stacks of trouble. But yeah, we are going for aircraft. I think that's just an AI. Yeah, if we can get an aircraft and we can get to somewhere, it might actually have to be the gold car just because of the flight time, even. I think it might be in the barn by... Oh, it's in the far corner of the Grapeseed area. Right, we're bailing. I've got to get on the runway. I've got to get in the air, and I've got to get over there. So, Landstalker, be good off-road. Oh, crap. Don't explode. Don't explode. Please don't explode. That would be a terrible, terrible, disappointing end to all of this. Right, come on. Quickly, 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 quickly. Where is the runway? Here it is. I don't think they're going to be checking here. I don't think they're going to be expecting me to bolt to it, I would think. I mean, let's face it, it's about the only option this is the only option I have. I'm so close on time. We have to bolt for it. I don't really want a jet. I would much prefer a helicopter. If you could spawn me one, please, game. Fine. I guess a jet it is. A jet is not very maneuverable. This is very cumbersome. But it's going to have to do. It'll get me over there quicker. It will get me there in time, at least. As long as we get it up in the air. Come on. Come on, Luxor. Don't know my aircraft. Funnily enough. Oh, now Cargo Bob spawned. Of course it has. Too late. We're in the sky. Right, now they might see this coming, although I don't know if you're really going to be expecting this. It's not... let's face it, we've stolen a private jet to go and steal what is probably going to be a Sand King. Or something not very exciting. We know... So I'm just having a quick look at the map. So I'm trying to figure out Grapeseed from the map I have on my PC. It's by that building over there, the one that's got directly in front of the nose with the lights on the edge, I think. Is it at the top of that road? Yeah, basically. I think it's going to be in that building there. So, yeah, we are going to parachute our way in. Right, here we go. This is some high-level thievery right here. Yeah, do not normally go for a paradrop into stealing a car, but that is the one we are going to go for. We're going to try and leave it quite low. I should have got a black parachute. This was not on my list of ways to be trying to steal a car. I'm pretty sure it's in that barn. I think I can even see the lights maybe poking out. We have got a 1-star wanted level, which I do not want. Lester, could you possibly get rid of this for me?
Hey there. What can I...
Right.
This isn't purely a social call.
Pretty much, I'm going to run in with a machine gun and hope I find a car. That's about the extent of what I'm going to have to do here. It's very dark in here, which makes me wonder where the hell is the guard. Well, wherever they may be. Oh, they were over there. Yeah, okay, that's quite clever. Oh god, this is very slow. This is not fast at all. The only thing it has going, we've got it in time. We got it with a couple of hours to spare, actually. We could have gone to the cars further north if we'd wanted to. Now, this should be half decent off-road, in theory. I'm not sure about the taste in wheels, particularly. But it shouldn't be too bad off-road, so we're going to go for the route I probably should have taken with the Hummer limo. That fell over, although so is everybody else behind us, so that is kind of good. Oh, okay, what if I climb a mountain? Can everybody else climb a mountain? I tried and failed miserably last time to climb a mountain, so We fell over in a very typical Failrace fashion. We did go for a roll. Although I don't know why you'd follow me up a mountain, because I've got to go this way. There is a downside to this route. What I'm doing here is that if they are smart and they have people available, there's a couple of choke points they can block off. There's a bridge that they could block, of which there is no way round for me. In fact, there's a couple of bridges. The big sort of metal bridge, there is absolutely no way round for me. There's a couple of smaller ones that they can go across the water. But I don't know whether they will have people in position to help. It will depend on where all the other hunters are, depend on where all the other guards are. We are a couple of hours away from time. This will be the last vehicle. There's no way I can get another one. We would have had enough time to go further north and complete that, as it turned out, but it was a little bit safer. I would have liked more time to try and scope out that area, and oh, Nessa, come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, bloody hell. You see, I wouldn't have necessarily have gone straight in for the kill there. There's another danger in that they can push me off the road. Yeah, I would have parked up here. If you were heading towards me, I would have parked and waited on the bridge. There may be someone. This is the one that I am most wary of. Yep, sure enough, there is somebody there. I thought there would be. This thing really wants to fall over. We have got a buffalo behind us. Oh, I've had an issue with control. One of them just shot across in front of us there. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to block up a bridge? Oh no, they just overshot where I was appearing from. Oh, we got away with it so far. It's not over yet though. It is not over yet. Oh, the oversteer saved me. Holy crap, I can't believe massive amounts of oversteer there actually saved me. Right, quick, if we go this way, and we can jump up here. Actually, I don't know if we quite want to be here, but I think the finish line is somewhere relatively close by. Oh, we are tipping and running a risk of falling over. But I'm trying to go somewhere where there's just obstacles. Obstacles where the likes of a buffalo are going to get undone. We want to go... Well, I actually missed my turning a little bit. We want to go more to the right, which is where we're going to head now. Somewhere along here. Oh, there it is. There is the finish line for us if we don't get stuck in a tree. Oh, everything's just jumped over us. Here, everything's spinning around, and that actually kind of helped me that we got stuck in a tree, because everyone overshot and then having to panic and turn around. However, I do believe we are into our kind of safety zone bit. Blakey is going to sort of pressure us, but we can just turn across. Like, at some point we're going to be able to turn across, and we're going to be able to make it. Oh, just about. Uh-oh. Well, it's missing a front bumper, alright? It's not in great condition. This has not been a stealthy run. We're basically out of time. Jeez! apparently, the gaming gods are unhappy with the offering. Look, I got your 4 cars. They aren't in the best of condition. The faction's pretty good. The faction's pretty... It's a little bit dinged on the front, but it is pretty good. The rest... less so. The Hummer limo held up surprisingly well. I mean, that is basically it. That is it as far as time goes. 15 minutes will not be enough for me to get anywhere in this, which is a little bit of a shame. It was the Futo. It was the Futo. If we hadn't got stuck, we could have potentially gone for another one, but we got stuck in the hill. Just not quite able to. It was a good recovery of the Futo, all things considered. We timed it pretty well to go and grab it again. But there we go. We successfully stole 4 out of 6 cars. I think my record is 5 from previous ones. And yeah, I think ultimately, realistically, 5 was going to be the best we could have ever done. Unless we'd always got plane and power dropped in. I guess maybe we could have gone all 6. It would have been all 6 if it had been completely and utterly perfect. There you go. Time has elapsed. Oh. That was good fun. That was good fun. That was tough. That was tough. Poor Lado. Poor Lado. Lado's head poking out of a bush and Joe managing to hit accelerate by accident. are very, very funny. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, a big thank you to all the hunters who worked very hard to put this all together. Of course, I can't be really involved with the placing of vehicles and the setting up of a lot of this. So, yeah, thank you to all of them for setting this one up. That is it for this video. Until next time, goodbye.